Hey, plastic people, welcome back to the second stream for the Lego Starry Night kit. Kind of hoping we might be able to get through it today, but looking at the amount of pieces here, I don't think that's going to be the case. We'll see how far we get. We'll give it hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. If we can get through it in two, that's great. But we're going to be on set 4 or bag 4 to start with for the day. I believe there are 9 total bag settings. Some bags have way more parts in them than others. Some have multiple bags. Step 4 is only this one bag here. I've got the bags for 5 here, and there looks to be 5 bags for step 5. And then underneath the manual to my left are all the bags for 6, 7, 8, and 9, and there's quite a few of them there. So let's go ahead and get started with 4. And see where we can get today. And I've got the manual up on the browser as well as the paper manual next to me. That way I can compare them. The colors do seem to be better on the monitor as opposed to on the paper compared to what the actual plastic parts are. And I was able to go back and find where I had messed up the colors on here because I was looking, I think, at the paper manual when I found the parts. So I do have these all correct. We'll just kind of get these kind of separated out a bit so I can find parts easier as they are called for. Definitely helps to get a little bit of organization ahead of time. There are so many different little parts in here. I still have to wonder if they make custom parts for some of these kits, or if they're just all off the shelf parts that just aren't used very often in other kits, and how they have that all set. I remember growing up we had Lego kits, but they were nowhere near this complex, even for the more complex ones, and they all seem to be based off like 8, 9, 10 different parts. Maybe there were more, and we just, just being young or looking back, those rose-tinted goggles of nostalgia. All seems so different when you look back at it, though. All right. I know the first piece is in this one. At least one of the first pieces. 2 of the first pieces for sure. One of those. 2 of those. Looks like that one. And that one. One of those, and one of these. And these go together. I'm still working on this piece here. So we are going to be, that one's there, that one's there, this one here. Then we are this one and this one with that in the middle. There we go. All right. we can move on to page 60 here. Looks like quite a few parts on 60. Let's get this little bag open too. One of those, that one, two of those. Looks like this one. Two of those. Two of those. Two of those. One of these. I was going to say, I don't see that color. And there it is. It was hiding. Two of those. One of those. And two of the little teeny teal ones. All right. So this one is going here behind this. These on either side. These in an L. There. That doesn't go there. One over. There we go. These go here. This one. Go like that, and right there, and this on the other side. There we go. So now we can move on to page 61. Only a few parts for this one. Those, one of those, two of these, and one of the little ones. All right. Now that was a quick one. On to 62. Okay, so again, not too many on 62. Two of these. Looks like one of those. Two more little teal ones. Two of those. Oh, this isn't the right one. Or is it? That one there. 1, 2, and 1. Two of those, and looks like this one here. Okay. one is going here. One of these is here. One of those is there. It's there. There. And then of course this one. Go. So that goes like that. That takes us on to page 63. There we go. So a few more parts on this one than what we had the last few. Let's see. I think that is this blue and not this blue. And that must be this green. I've only got one of those. And this one, the last one of those, and one of those. Okay, and this is 63. On to 64. Now it's going to be a quick one. Just 3 pieces. All right, on to 65. And 65, again, looks like we just got a lot of real quick ones. 66, 7, 8, and 9 are all on one page, but they all look pretty quick. As what it'll looks like starting with one piece. So, let's go back here. I got those 2. I need one of these and 2 of the little quarters. There's one, and there's the other. All right, and this is going off end here. This here, and this one here. All right. And 66, 7, 8, 9 are all, looks like 70. Looks like we got a little build up there for a piece to go on first. So let's start with 66, 2 pieces. This one and one of these. That way, and then one of these here on there, with one of these on there. 68 is 3 of the little brown ones and 2 of these. Looks like this one is just held on by one corner. Next one gets one more of those. Like that. One brown one. One green one. And then 2 of the little green ones. Going on here. And the next one over here. There we go. All right. So that takes us through 69. And then we go to 70, 71, 72, and 73. Again, looks like just only 4 or 5 pieces for the most part on each of them. This one and this one go here with this. And then one of these. Alright, and then that goes underneath here. Like that. And two of these. 2 of these, and then 2 of the little brown ones. Right. Then 1 more of these. With 3 of the little green ones. Supposed to be a brown one right there. Now one of the brown ones and one of those. All right. Green ones here, and one of the little green quarters here, and that takes us through 73. Oh, I didn't turn on my other light today. Thought it was a little dark. There we go. That'll get us a lot better lighting. All right, there we go. So that is through 73. That just gets set on top of the unit. So that goes up here. There we go. That takes us to 74, and then now 75. 75's got a good bit of pieces on it. So we need these 4 here. Let's see, this one and this one. One of those. these, one of those, and one of those. That looks like it. So we should be able to get these on. Go. So that's 75. And 76 has a few pieces as well. One, two. Probably ought to go in order so I don't miss things. A little green one, that white one, one of those, and one of those. Okay. So this is going on top of here. And it goes on here. This is going there. Two little brown ones go in here. And the white one goes there. This goes in a little sandwich. And then right there. All right. So that'll take care of 76. Then 77 here. Doesn't look too bad. This one of those. That and that. Looks like that's the only one of those. And that color kind of matches. Two of these. All right. And then it is going here. There we go. So that'll take care of that. And I do believe we're going to see it at that angle on there. I could be wrong. I'm not looking at pictures ahead of time, so, but I think that's how I think it's going on this. I think we'll see that way, like that. Once we get it on there. All right, so that was 77. So 78 is going to have a good bit of pieces as well. Four of the little quarters. Things are teeny tiny. I've got four of the little quarters, three of the round ones, two of those, two of the little rounds in green, and one little round in blue. And we're taking one of these, and we're going to put him there, and him there. Okay. And it looks like this goes off of the edge. And this one can go here. One of those. No, brown goes there. Okay, and then this goes here. Go on goes on here, like that. All right, so that takes us through 78. On to 79. Last two of those. Looks like the last two of those. That one. That one. And two more of those. And two of these. Identical. Okay. Let's see, one goes, looks like here. One here. And this one's here. With that one there. All right. There we go. That takes us through 79. Getting fewer and fewer pieces on the table. That gets us there. 80 is going to be a quick one, looks like. And it shows us rotating the main piece this way. And I need 4 of these here. Let's see, 4 yellow ones go on top. If I can keep from sandwiching my finger in between them. Okay. And then 2 of the brown ones and 2 of the light blue ones. And we get 2 of each. Okay, so one of the brown ones goes here. The other one goes here. One of the blue ones here. And then the other one is here. Okay, there we go. Okay. So that takes us through 80. 81's another quick one. One of those. One of those. And 2 of these that way, and this one goes to the back, and this one sits there. Okay, so that takes care of 81. 82, another pretty quick one, looks like almost identical to what we just did. So we need one of these and one of these. Going to go in like that. One of these little orange ones, that's the first time I've seen that color. And then a little yellow one. And then a little blue. Like that, and one of these like that. Okay, so that's there, and this one is going to go, looks like right here. Okay. All right, and now on to 83. He's got quite a bit more pieces here, it looks like. Kind of starting off the same as the last one though. So we need one of these, one of those, last one of those two of these, that last one there, that one there, that one there, one of those, got that one of those, that last one, and that last one. So now we go brown, and green on top, and then goes like that. This one is going that way. I don't know why they've got the, I can see why they've got it there, but this one doesn't look like you'll see that. Maybe you will with these on here. Let's see. Okay. That looks good there. Okay. And this one goes over here. There we go. So that takes care of this whole piece, the church in the picture, in the painting. So now we'll move on to 84. That looks pretty quick. It looks like only 4 pieces. This one here. This one here. And then 2 of these. Have to pay attention to the direction of the curve on these little ones. So that will take care of, that's not coming across very well. And then it is going, looks like right here. There we go. Okay. So that takes care of 84. Now on to 85. And that looks like we're going to take this big piece here, lay it down. So we're taking the main piece we worked on last week, we're going to lay it down. And then the new piece here is going right here. There we go. All right, so that gives us the base at least. And then we'll move on. 85. Well, now I've got it set back up anyway. I don't think it was calling for it yet, but it is for 86. All right, so for 86, we need 2 of those, 1 of those. Should be almost everything left, it looks like. Next one is bags 5. Does not want to fit. Well, not everything left. There's still some extra pieces. Go in my extra piece pile. There is that piece. And it is going to go right there. And then that's all the extras. Not a whole lot, just a handful. Go there. And then that takes care of bag 4 or bag 4. There was only one bag in 4. So we'll move that out of the way. And now we're moving on to bag 5, and that looks like the bulk of the background. And I see 5 has got 5 bags. So we've got these 5 bags for bag 5. Step 5, or however you want to dole it out. And this is going to be the bulk of the background for the painting. And I know we're going to need these 2 and this one for sure. And that's going to go just like that. We'll try to get these organized a little bit real quick before we open the other bags. Probably out of the camera's view for most of this stuff, if not all of it, but I'll be able to grab it pretty quick and easy from there. Probably end up bumping the camera a few times as well. I wonder if that's the piece maybe to hang it. Let's see what we need next. So there's those, and then we got a bunch of different colors, so looks like I'm going to have to open them. Almost all of those look to be the same length. That makes that easy. And these look to be basically the same in just a different blue. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say we're probably just gonna get through 5 today, because there look to be a ton of these. Those look to be the same as that whole bag. All right. Now we need, let's go from the bigger pile, 6 of those. Oh, that's on the next step. That's all right. 6 of those. Let's do the other one, which should be, let's just do that. 3 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. And 1 of those. Okay. Which means we'll also need 4 of these for the next step and 6 of those. So we're gonna start here, and then these 2, and these 2. Two. I think we've got 8 here. I don't know why we didn't do 8, 8, 8 instead of 4, 4, 4. But I didn't make the kit. I just built it. First one is done, and then the 6x and 4x we need for the next one were these, and we're not quite alternating the whole way across, but almost. All right, there we go. That takes us through 89, so now we can go to 90, which needs 2 of these, 1 on each end. And then I need 5 of the dark ones and 4 of the light ones. All right, so that takes care of 90. 91 is more of the same, basically. 6 dark and 4 light. I'm going to say this is the most tedious part of this one. And I got 1 too many of those. All right. Probably need it on the next step anyway. So that takes care of that. And that was 91. 92. 4 of those. 4 of those. 1 of them and 2. There are 2 of those. And the 2s go on the ends. There's one on two of these on either end. There we go. All right. That takes us through 92. These all look the same for the so we'll do 94 now. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3 of those, 4 of those, and 3 of those. Takes us through 93. I'll do 94 and 95 in one fell swoop here because there's just a lot of just jumping back and forth on these that's not all that much different. Three of those. 4 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those, and 2 of those. So the 2 dark ones go on either end. This one goes over here. This one here. 2 of these. These 3. And that is step 94. 95 is 4 of those, 4 of those, and 2 of these. Okay, and that takes us through 95. And again, 96, it looks like the whole back is just going to be more of the same. So I'm just going to leave it on the main camera and just keep going through them here. So 96, looks like it's 1 of those, 2 of these, 3 of these, 5 of these, and I need 2 of the 2s, which are right here. All right, and the 2s is normal, go on either end. I've got 4 of these in a row. These, and the dark one, the light one, and the darker. There we go. All right, so that takes us through 96. 97 is 7 of those, and 3 of these. One on either end, one of each. Those. 3 on this end. And 2 on this end. And that is through 97. 98. 4 of these. 2 of those. 5 of these. Okay, that is through 98. And now we're going to mix it up a bit on 99. We need 4 of those, 1 of those, and 2 of these here. All right, so I've got 4 of these, 4 of those, 4 of those, 1 of those, and 2 of those. Okay. Gonna start with this end here. I don't see this thing standing for long. A little on the narrow side for it. All right. Here 99, and step 100 is basically more of the same. 1 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 4 of these, 1 of those, and 2 of these. So 2 of these go here. Okay, and then we give it so that is 100. 101 gets another one of those, another one of those, 2 of those, 4 of those, and 3 of these. Okay. Be real easy to lose what you're at on these. Grab the wrong piece because they all look very similar. There we go. So this is through 101. All right, and 102 is getting another one of those. 3 more of those. more of those. Four of those and one of those. Put this on this end. Followed by that one. Okay, so that is 102. 103 is 6 of those and 4 of these. All right. There we go. It doesn't take long, it's just might be a bit tedious. So that takes care of 103. 104 is going to be 8 of these. One of these. And 2 of the little ones. This will be 104. There we go. 105 is 6 of these. One of the dark ones. And 3 of these. And I really hope I'm getting these colors right and don't run out, because that's a lot to have to pull apart if you had to. All right, so 105. All right, that's 105. 106 is going to be 3 of these. One of these. 3 of these. 2 of these. I think I miscounted. I needed 5 of those, not 3, 5. There we go. So now that is through 106. 107 is 3, 5, and 2. Yeah, this is just tedious. Be easy to lose count of which one you're on, because they are so very, very similar. And that's 107. 108 is going to be 3 of those, 4 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. As or twos go on the ends. At least 108 took up one page. It wasn't two of them on one page like it had been here. It's a lot easier to keep track of. So now we'll move on to 109. And it's only one page. That's nice. It'll be one of those, two of those, 7 of those, and one of these. All right. 109 down. 110. Okay, so basically still more of the same. I do see 2 of those and 1 of those. 5 of these. Looks like 3 of those. I think it's 3 of the other one. 3 of those. Yeah, 3 of those. 1 of those. Again, these follow the same pattern as the ones that are already on there. Okay. All right, that's 110 down. On to 111. Again, pretty much more of the same. Just layer by layer. I mean, hey, that's what we're used to with our 3D printing. One of those. Let's do 5 there. 2 there. 2 there. And 1 there. All right. Okay, 111 done. Oh, how many more of these do we have? A whole bunch. All the way through 139 for the whole backdrop. So, yeah, we still got a little ways. Get back to 111, 112 is where I'm at. Right. Yep, 111's done, so 112 will be 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those. All right. 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, and 2. Where are the teeny ones? In the darker mid blue, it looks like. These two, is that it? Two of those, okay. Would be that one of those. Then this one, and one more. All right. So much blue, and they're all just slightly different. Okay, so that is 112. 113 is 3, 5, and 2. Grabbed one too many of those. I'm sure I'll need one for the next one. So that is 113. If I need 4 of those for 114. One of those, and 5 of these. This is 114 down. Move to 110 or 115. It's gonna be one of those, 3 of those, and 6 of these. Okay. Man, this would be better on a time lapse. Unfortunately, I can't time lapse it for me. I have to go through each step. All right, so that's 115. Okay, so we need 2, 1, 1, 2, 4 of those, and 3 of those. Okay. All right. 116. Down to 117. Getting low on those. 2 of those. 5 of those. 2 of those. 1 of these. Well, at least it goes by pretty quick once you have the parts out in front of you. So that is 117. 118 needs 2 of those, 1 of those, 5 of those, 1 and 2. There we go. All right, so that's 118. All right. I need 4 of these. 4 of those. And 1 of those. All right. Did I miscount? I did. 5 of those, not 4 of them. There we go. All right, so that's 119. And you can see we're right here. So now on to 120. We get 2 black ones on the ends. 5 of those. 3 of these. And 1 of these. That is through 120. Whew. 7 of these this time. With just 1 of those and 2 of those. Go. 121. Oh, some different pieces this time. We need 3 of these this time with 4 of these. 2 of the little dark ones. And 2 of, I gotta find them now. That's not it. Maybe they're over here. I don't see them here. There they are, these 2 here. Okay. So of course our 2s go on the ends. And then we've got 2 of these, 1 of those, 1 of those, another 1 of these, 1 of those, then that one, and those last 2. So that takes us through 122. Ooh, now we're getting some variation in our layers, at least. So here is 123. You can see we've got a bunch of different parts here from what we've been seeing. All right, looks like two of them, two of them, two of them, two, three, two of them, and I gotta find that part. There it is, that one there. Okay, so that one is going there with one of these. And it's easier to work from left to right. So got those on, but let's get the rest of these this way. There we go. All right, that is 123 down. 124 is back to basically the same old, same old. So one of those, 5 of those, and 4 of these. Takes us through 124, maybe. Try not to bend things as I'm pushing them on. There we go. Okay. 125, again, more of the same. One of those. 2 of those. 2 and 5. Okay. 125 is done. 126, more of the same. One of those. 7 of these. 2 of these. All right. It's 126. 127's 1. 4, 2, and 3. All right, that's 127. What did I say? 130 something we got to go through? Hey, 128 adds something new. We get one of those this time. along with 4 of these, 2 of these, 2 of those, ooh, and 3 of these. All right. All right, takes us through 128. That actually looks pretty cool through the camera. It looks cooler through the camera than it does sitting here. Now we need 1 of those. 5 of these. And 4 of these. There we go. That is through 129. Hey, 130 needs something completely different, so bring that up. I guess these are going on the back side, is what it looks like. Going on these 2 pieces that are jutting out. So I need 8 of the little tiny black ones, these here. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. And then 2 of these here. And we'll do 2 on either side. So 2, 2, big one, 2, 2. So that goes that way, and then this way. We got 2 of the little ones, one of the ones with the holes in it. Okay, and do the same with this one. And the holes go towards each other. There we go. That takes care of 130. And it looks like we're a little different here for 131. So let's get these all together. 3 of those. 2, 1, 1, 2, and 1 of those. I need 2 of them. There's the other. Okay. Not using that, so close it up. So these will go on either end. And then kind of similar to how it was the last time we had these pieces in gray. There we go. So that is 131 done. 132, now we're back to the same old again. Let's see, 2, 6 of these. 2 more of these. go. Takes us through 132. 133, again, more of the same. We'll do 2 of those. 2 of those. 3 of these. And 4 of those. Of course, our little tiny 2 piecers on either end. Dog fur getting stuck in between. Anywhere she goes, there's dog fur left behind. I think she's in the bedroom sleeping. All right, so that's 133. 134, ooh, 10 of these. That tells us it's 40 wide. Hadn't been counting, but that makes it real easy. All right, there we go. Takes care of 134. 135 has a good bit of variation in it. So we're definitely seeing some change in the pieces there. All right. That's 1 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. All right. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Okay. Start with the darker, and then a little tiny one, and then 1 of those, and then a little tiny one again. 1 of these. These. 1 of those. This one. Those. All right, there we go. That takes us through 135. 136 is a whole bunch of these here. Looks like 10 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's all I've got is 10. And then 2, 2, and 2. And then we're going to be 2 at a time here. These all face backwards compared to, I'm calling this the front and this the back. So, looks like they're 2 at a time. That'll be 136 done. There we go. Takes us through 136 here. And then 137, a little more variation on it. That's my last of these here. 5 of these. one of these, one of those, one of those, and one of those. I'm getting low on my right-hand pile here too. Not a whole lot left. One of these. Oh, there's 4 of these, not one. All right, there we go. That's through 137. All right, and 138. I've only got three of the one and 2 of the other anyway, so that makes it easy. All right, and then that looks like that should be, at least the back is built up anyway. There we go. All right, so that's through 138. 139 is 9 of the discs, which I think that's all we've got is 9 of them. That's all we've got is 9 of them. Just got to make sure I get them on the right spots here. All right, so there we go. That should match that for 139. Now we flip it over to do 140. Which looks like it's 2 of those. And I think it's 2 of these. Let's go in the middle here. And they go in the middle here. Just like that. Okay. So that is 140. And then move on to 141. I've got 4 of those. That's that big hanger piece. And then 8 of these things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 of those. Okay. Figure out how this goes together. Looks like we take this piece here, just like it sits like this. And then we've got 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. There we go. That's probably out of camera. There we go. So that takes care of that one. And then the other 4, this will go in this way. And these will go in pins to hold it. There we go. All right. Yeah, that looks like that's what that is a hanger. So that takes us through 141, 142, this whole piece. Main. So now we'll take the whole piece, bring this back in, and it goes right on like this. Maybe. Ah, there we go. All right, there we go. So now we've got the whole thing together. Flip it back is the next step. 143. I need 4, 2, and 2. All right, so there's those two there. They're going here. Get a Swiffer to wipe it down with. All right. There we go. Gotta remember where pieces go. Then I need 4 and 2. So there's those 2 and those 4. These can go over here. Don't know if those are extras yet or not. Looks like these go in here. Like that. Okay. And then the short ones go here on the outsides. And then the long ones go in the middles. Could have put these on earlier, I think. Okay. All right, so that's done. And that is 143 done. 4 and 4 should be what we've got left. Go around the outside here. It looks like we've got 4 and 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be the shorter ones on either end. And the longer ones. I won't have that problem. Then again, the short ones. And then the longer ones. There we go. All right. So that takes care of 144. We move on to 145. It says to flip it over. You should be able to see what we've got. All right. Let me go back one piece, looks like. Or how does that go on there? that whole thing goes there. There we go. That fixed it. Sticks out a bit, and I grabbed hold of it and knocked it off when I was putting the back pieces on. All right. So that's 141. That's hour and 41. So I think we'll end it here, and we'll move on to the bag 6 next week, and we'll just get it all done. I think looks like we're building a frame around it. For 6, it looks like it's all frame. And then the picture goes in. I'm looking for 7. Or 8. Okay, that was part of 7 then. So hopefully next week will be the last one. I'd like to not do it in 4 weeks. There was 7. So looks like next week is the frame, and then the stars and the moon being added on there. But we'll end it here today, and we'll pick it up next week and go through the rest of it. Get it, if not finished, close to finished. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.